This video was made during the jury's deliberation of the Diddy trial.
This Diddy don't listen to me, Diddy don't know me. But all I can say is this, regardless to how this end up for him, God is speaking, and I don't know if he's hearing him. I don't know if he's listening to him. And I always think about what my pastor says. When you on your back, all you could do is look up. So God, he's in his valley. He is in his valley. Diddy's hi. Good morning. How is everybody doing? It's Wednesday. It's hump day. It's July 2nd. My first day of the work week. I took Monday and Tuesday off. I had my grandbaby. I should have recorded him and I yesterday, Monday. We didn't do much yesterday. We went on Monday. It was so extremely hot. But anyway, they came back. They got a verdict on 4 charges, but they don't have the one on the racketeering. And a lot of the attorneys were even saying they really don't have a racketeering case. And like there are a lot of things that have been said that he's done. Again, we can only go by what we've been told, right? I don't know, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I couldn't be on a jury. I just couldn't. Unless I had concrete evidence. Like if the evidence was in front of me, he did this because this is his DNA here, this is his DNA there. This had to be, I don't know, I just feel like for me, in a Diddy situation, if all these things were done, like the sex trafficking and all that, see, my interpretation of sex trafficking, like they said, going across state lines, was a gun put to their head to make them go if they were flown out. I don't know. I guess my understanding is bad, I guess, because a lot is missing for me. A lot is missing for me.
Yeah, in regards to sex trafficking, when I hear sex trafficking, I'm thinking of those who are taken against their will, unable to communicate with those who could possibly help them. They're placed in situations where they don't have access to a telephone to make a call or anything like that. That would be my definition of trafficking, that you're being trafficked and no one knows where you are, right? So you don't have a chance to call and say, hey, I need help, come get me. That's what I'm talking about.
So does he have some sexual fetishes that should really be his own private business? I don't know. That's a lot. To me, those freak outs are like those swingers meetings. I told y'all they be going from different states. A girl had told me she had met a guy. A lady had told me she had met a guy, and they were a part of a club, and they met, and they did that. So those people did this consensually. They weren't forced to do it. I don't know. It's just, for me, to me, it's like he on trial because he have different type of, he's a sex freak. That's what I see. I don't know. I don't have all the answers. I'm not God. But I would say this, Diddy don't listen to me, Diddy don't know me. But all I can say is this, regardless to how this end up for him, God is speaking, and I don't know if he's hearing him. I don't know if he's listening to him. And I always think about what my pastor says. When you on your back, all you could do is look up. So God, he's in his valley. He is in his valley. And God is speaking to him now. What he's telling him, I don't know. I don't know if he didn't even have a relationship with God. I don't know. But there comes a time in your life when you're going to need God, and all you're going to get is God. Nothing else is going to help you. Yeah. All right, y'all. I got to pick up some stuff. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. Happy 4th of July Eve, y'all. I'm off, and we got a 3-day weekend, and I'm glad about it. I don't know. 4th of July this year is on a Friday, and I don't know. I just don't know if I want to light the pit up or not. I haven't decided yet. I got the things I need, like my meats and everything. I just don't know if I don't know. I think the last time I had barbecue was probably Memorial Day. But when we were in California last year, though, my great nephew did make some pineapple and shrimp kebabs. Oh my goodness! And I don't know what kind of seasoning he put on the shrimp, and it didn't take it long to cook. So the pineapple, check this out, the pineapple had like a little char, but it was still cold and the shrimp were hot. Oh, that was so good. Because my niece is I think she's pescatarian, I think she said. But anyway, y'all, so what y'all plans for the weekend? Whatever y'all do, please stay safe. Stay hydrated. I saw where a young athlete, 23 years old, had just finished a marathon and fell dead. They say he died of a heat stroke. Another, he was an umpire, little baseball league. I think it may have been in South Carolina, North Carolina, somewhere like that. He fell dead of a heat stroke. It's just so hot. Just be careful, y'all. Yeah, I really, to be honest, it's so hot. I don't really want any heavy foods. And then my grandbaby, I know he's been here the last 2 or 3 weekends, and he loved my big juicy burger, so I don't even want any more burgers. Now, what I will do, though, I love the Manda sausages on the pit. I may do the Manda sausages on the pit. I do have some ribs, but here's the thing. If I cook tomorrow, I don't want to have to cook a big meal Sunday, and by Sunday, it's 2 leftovers for me to have. I like my Sunday, I know that might sound crazy, I may be weird, but on Sunday, I like fresh food. Like, I don't, you know how some people cook on Saturday for Sunday? I don't like to do that. Like, you know how some people prep early, and I know I'm going to have to start learning to do that, especially when you're cooking a lot. To me, it's like leftovers, but like every time we make our dressing at church, because it's so, and I found this to be true. Tell me, any of y'all work any one of y'all work in a commercial kitchen? It's so hard to mix up a whole bunch of dressing. It takes a lot of liquid, and to me, it gets kind of like gummy. I don't like that. So what I did year before last is I made individual pans of cornbread. And so what I need to do is go ahead and make the vegetables and stuff. I think I need to go ahead and do that early. And instead of trying to mix it all together, mix it in the individual pans. I think I may try it that way. Because when we tried to mix it all, it just got too gummy. And it's like I couldn't get the consistency right because the breading was kind of like packy, gummy-like. So I haven't mastered that. I'm still working. I'm trying. I've been thinking about that already, y'all, for Thanksgiving. I just like my food to be good. I like for people to enjoy it. You know, 2 things. I like my food to be good, and I don't like to run out. I like to be able to serve everybody that's within the 4 walls. And I like the food to be good. Because what sense it makes to get up early to fix food and then it's nasty? To me, that's a waste of time. But anyway, y'all be safe. Make sure you're staying hydrated. And I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.
Everyone needs a shoulder to cry on. Everyone needs a helping hand. Everyone needs someone to rely on. Yes, everyone needs a friend. So let's come together, celebrate each other, stand united as one. We'll lift our hands up and pray, lay all our love before Him with all of our faith. He is the change within us, there is a light. Let Him lead the way, lift our hands up and pray today. Oh, pray. Everyone needs somebody to lean